we made it to our final destination, which is Bangkok, Thailand. We got here last night, ate 7-Eleven for dinner because it was midnight, and now we're out exploring. The first stop we're going to go to is the MBK Mall because all we have is this on our bodies because everything else we have is just winter clothes because we've just been in wintry cities and countries. So I want to get some sunglasses because I broke mine in Israel, and maybe another pair of shorts, and maybe a dress because we want to go to like temples and things. We need a dress for that. So yeah, I'm excited. The top section, I think it's 8 floors. The top section is all like luxurious stuff, name brand stuff, and then the bottom couple floors are all like counterfeit stuff and questionable stuff. So we're just gonna explore this mall. Let's go. It's currently Chinese New Year's here, and we didn't know that. And Shelton's wearing red. He's like fitting in perfectly, and I'm not. So yeah, everyone's wearing red today. I should have worn red. Dang it. Maybe I'll get a red dress. We'll see. My brain right now is like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like stimulated overload. I want to look at everything. I want to see everything. There's so many things to see. There's 2 theaters in this mall. One is 4D. Shelton really wants to go see Star Wars for that again. And then there's an arcade, tons of snacks, tons of food. Ooh, it's crazy. Of course, this Oreo milkshake caught Shelton's eye. Of course. And she enticed me to get this. I'm gonna get the Thai tea, even though I was gonna wait when we have food, but I want it now. And I think it's a healthier version than a lot of the other ones, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just a gimmick, but I'm gonna get that. We got our drinks. Okay, I couldn't resist. I needed to get a Thai tea.
Yeah, milkshake. Or a milkshake.
That is
How's this?
good. It's like black tea with a lot of condensed milk.
Are you married?
This is good. It took me a second because I'm not used to sweet tea anymore.
This place.
And this is like a sweet tea.
I find it.
Those are nice tripods.
You know, we had a lot of stuff.
This place is fun.
That's popping.
Still confused where to go though. Keep passing this dessert cafe with chocolate chip cookies. Oh, we got into the jewelry section now. Oh, Shelton's ring. And now we're on the fancy side of the building. You have to cross the street to get over there. And oh my gosh, night and day. Still crazy big, but night and day.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Glorious Krispy Kreme. It's like we've never left home because there's Starbucks and Krispy Kreme. Woo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dior, Prada, Fendi.
Stores gonna be like, no.
I'm getting this. Don't know what it's gonna taste like, but it's Michelin star, so I gotta try it. Okay, Shelton's getting his food, and I don't want to wait for him to film me, so I'm just going to do this here. I got a fish ball noodle dish, and it's from Chinatown, but because it's Chinese New Year's, they have a stand up, they have a couple stands up in the mall, because usually mall food's really expensive, so I didn't want to get mall food, I wanted to get street food, but because it's a pop-up shop, it was only $2 to get this huge bowl of noodles, fish balls, tofu, greens. It is so good. I forgot to film the first bite, but let me tell you, I'll show you. It is dynamite. It is so good. I added some vinegar for acid, just a little bit, and then I added a little bit of a spice because it didn't have a spice before. So this is actually a good one for anyone who doesn't like spicy things. Yeah, it's so good. The noodles are so fresh and nothing, like, it's just fresh and it tastes healthy. I'm gonna dig in. This is a whole other mall. This one has 6 floors. And to say we're confused or just... Yeah, it's just an understatement because there's so much to see, it's impossible to find anything you really want.
如果大家喜欢武术的话啊，我们也带来了少林武术，少林武术，各位大家可以看到。ถ้าพร้อมแล้วเชิญรับชมได้เลยครับครับ
I dinner, we are sharing crispy noodles with pork and gravy and veggies. Don't know, everyone was getting it, so we thought we should try it too.
And it was a Michelin star.
It's another Michelin star restaurant. So let me just think. I never had crispy noodles before as like a dish. You're gonna like it. That's really good. It's like sweet. Really sweet. Sweet and salty. That's good. My favorite snack, usually back home, is a pork bun. And this one's supposed to be really good reviews. Really?
Breakfast.
Breakfast? Oh yeah, there's egg in it, right? Good morning, guys. Today we are at Lumphini Park in Bangkok. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. I'm pronouncing everything wrong in this country. But yeah, so this park is kind of like a central park if you're used to, or if you're known of New York. And it's very green. The city's right there. And then you kind of like escape your way into this beautiful park that has Komodo dragons. We just saw one in the water. Is it a Komodo dragon or is that Alex?
That's a big lizard.
Some type of lizard. Don't know if it's a Komodo, but yeah, so that was cool. I'm gonna try to capture one.
What?
Oh, look, there's one.
Holy.
Oh! I don't know if you could see that. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me turn you around. Do you guys see him? Oh my gosh. That is wild. And they blend in so well. Like so well, which obviously, but I just spotted him on the corner of my eye. You can call me Steve Irwin.
Is Google see what kind of lizards they are?
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so I just looked it up because even though they look a lot like a Komodo, I wasn't sure if they were because they were a little bit smaller. But it is called the Asian water monitor. Asian water monitor. That's what I googled. It's a pretty big guy. Not gonna lie. And supposedly there's 400 or so of them in this park. There's one over there too. Okay, yeah, they're everywhere. Do you see him? That's crazy. It's crazy because there's such a huge city that way, and then you just turn around and this huge park with these big lizards. It's wild. So you gotta watch your toes, I'm guessing, when you walk here. I wanted to run here, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I don't know if I would be observant of them while I run, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you guys see that one right there? It's next to a turtle. We spotted at least like 5 already. There's one right there.
Right.
There's 2 right there.
They're huge.
Yeah. Where's the other one?
Going down right there.
Oh wow. Look at this guy. I know, that's what I said. There's one right there, and right there, and far back there. And I don't know if you guys can see the camera. See that one just sunbathing? He's a big one. He's huge. Holy moly. This is probably not a big deal for anyone who lives here or lives in Asia, but that's wild just to see them out like this, right next to a city. Crazy. So here's a little sitting area. There's a playground, a little workout section. Oh no. We're just taking a stroll. We're gonna get lunch after this. didn't even eat breakfast, but
Yeah, beautiful.
okay. I'll be here. Thanks for telling me. So this is an actual gym. Like people are working out. Wow, babe, we could have worked out here. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What? Should I not be filming now? Oh my gosh, I'm like, that's so cool. I mean, the equipment doesn't look obviously the best, but it's pretty, that's pretty cool. Also, because we're in cold countries, past few months, I picked this jumpsuit up in Israel. It's working, it feels good. It feels good to not have to wear a jacket finally. And then I picked these sunglasses up yesterday at the market. They're just fake Ray-Bans, but yeah, pretty cute, I think. And Shelton picked up a hat because I'm either like a hat person or a sunglass person, so I needed one or the other, and I couldn't find a hat. So
I like hats because my eyes get all sweaty.
sunglasses. Well, hats are better for sun protection, but I hate squinting, so this is what we're working with. Okay, we started walking more into the park, and then we stumbled across this one. This is super pretty. Everything is super pretty here, very clean. There's not much trash at all out, and there's not many people at all, except for the one person reading a book here, which kind of deters my wanting to take a picture of it, but that's fine. And you can do paddle boats on swans if that's your thing. I think we're gonna not do that, but huh?
It's not really our thing.
Yeah, I've done it in my life enough where I don't need to do it.
I've never done it. I know.
You've never done it? Maybe we need to. You've never paddled a boat?
I have. In King's Dominion.
Have you, or are you just lying to me?
No, I have in King's Dominion. It's sweaty.
I know, it's hot outside. I think he's lying. Maybe we gotta do it. Oh, that's cute.